Good afternoon, everyone. Really late vlog today. I was rather busy this morning. Wish it was more business related, but it was more of a personal nature, so sorry for it being so late. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. Uh, got a few things to talk about today. Number one, web visits to the website have been up. They're up. I topped 500 visitors, individual visitors, with over 700, I think, individual viewings. So that means a couple hundred people actually came back to the website. Tickled pink. I've had over 500 visitors. That was one of my milestones. I was actually shooting for at about a month, and I hit it within less than 2 weeks. So fantastic job. I appreciate everyone who's helped me by sharing the links and passing the information along to friends. Y'all have made the difference. I had some of it goes to the marketing, but it was all started by friends and friends of friends all throughout Facebook, and I appreciate it. The other thing I needed to talk about this morning was, what is it on the website that can be changed? Never lied to y'all, not going to start now. Sales went very flat, very fast. So I need some input, some feedback as to what can be changed about the website. Is there something about the website that prevents you from wanting to buy when you visit? Is it not laid out right? Is it hard to navigate? Certain things I can't handle, like pricing I can't handle. Everything on my website is priced at what's called the MAP, which is the minimal acceptable or minimal applicable pricing. In other words, if my supplier sees me selling for any less than that right there, I will not be able to buy from that wholesaler. And the wholesaler that I buy my stuff from has exclusive rights to everything except the paintings in the United States. So, anybody else on the internet that sells the same thing I do or buys it from the same supplier, because they have the sole rights to sell them in the United States. Unless, of course, you buy them from Canada or Mexico or somewhere else. So I don't want to lose that contract with them, so I can't make the pricing any lower. There are some limitations to the web template. I'm working right now with Shopify, who is my web hoster, to get it. I know the product menu is a little hard to read, because when you click the drop down with 17 different categories of products, they scroll all the way off the screen. So I'm working with them to try to have them fix the coding on it. Only because it comes as part of my package. I'll go do it myself, but I don't want to spend 2 hours reading through the code. It's part of my package. They do it for free. So I'm going to let them do it. But they're going to fix the product drop-down menu. But I need feedback from y'all. I need to know what doesn't work for you about the site. Is it a product line? Is there a product line you're looking for that's not there? One thing I can guarantee you is that everything I sell is a quality product. Most everything you see on my website is pewter, stainless steel, zinc alloy. It's not, some kind of plastic, plastic bubblegum machine knockoff. These are very durable, very quality pendants. I do have some questionability about the chains that they send with them, because most of the pendants weigh anywhere from 13 to 19 ounces. So like 16 ounces in a pound. So, a couple of the pendants actually weigh a little bit over a pound. That's not to say you have to go out and buy a chain or anything like that. A lot of people have gone to using cords. They use like a corded necklace type material. That way they can either make it choker style, they can have it hang low, where it can be seen in a V-neck, or they could even hang it low where nobody else, where no one else can even knows that they're wearing it. But I definitely need this kind of feedback, because, like I said, without the sales, business goes flat. I'm pouring money down a hole, and then when I'm out of money, of course, the business goes under. So, I asked for your help once before. I'm not asking you to buy anything now. I'm just asking for feedback. This is my new viewers, my new subscribers. Most people actually watch my videos through Facebook, but I do have a YouTube channel, Enigma Mystique. It's actually 2 words, not all 1 word, but where you can see all the vlogs. But I definitely need that feedback from new people. Old people have been watching me for, not old people, I'm sorry, old viewers. They've been watching me for since the beginning. Y'all been looking at the website. You know what it looks like. Is there something that you'd like to see on my website? Something that I can either change physically, products that the products that you thought when you came to my website you'd see but you didn't. There's a contact us box on there. Fill it out. You don't even have to put your email on there. Just fill out your first name. Don't put your last name. Don't put your email. Don't put your phone number. Just say, hey, my name's Bob. This is what I think it could be better. And I'll take it all into consideration. I'm in business to succeed. And without feedback from customers and people who look at my website, really, I'm just kind of shooting in the dark. If you go to my website today, you'll see I actually did rearrange the front page of my website a little bit, shortened a lot of the, or took a whole lot of the text out of it and made it pretty much all pretty pictures, with just a little bit of text in there. So those were the few things I wanted to talk about today. Other than that, I'm not discouraged about it. Definitely, I'm in this for the long haul. Like I said, less than 2 weeks. I'm not one of those overnight sensations. I don't even believe in half of them. If you've ever started an internet business and you made $20,000 your first week, congratulations. Please send me the secret recipe. But, I knew going into this was a 6 month, 1 year, 3 years, 5 years. It's going to take a while to build a clientele. So, early on though, I really want the input to expand my business and make sure it grows properly rather than just let it stagnate. Have 500 plus visitors, but 400 and whatever number just kind of click on the home page, look at it, and then leave. Accidental clicks is one thing, but I read analytical metrics every day that tells me what people are looking at, how long they stay on each page, how they move about my page. And I see people moving around to different products. I know which ones are my highest looked at products, which ones are my lowest, or there's a lot of them. I have 272 items, so obviously all my items out of 500 people haven't been viewed. Excuse me. So I know I'm rambling at this point, but I just want to drive home the fact that without your input, I have a hard time figuring out how to fix my business problem. Without knowing what the customers are expecting. I put a good quality product line out there. I have you've seen how many collections or 16 or 17 collections. So there's a good variety to choose from, but it's not everything that I could get my hands on. So if there is something in particular that you came to my website looking for that you didn't find, by all means, shoot me and said, hey, I was looking for something more along the lines of witchcraft rather than just Wiccan or something like that. I don't judge people. If that's what you're into, hey, more power to you. But just give me that feedback if y'all wouldn't mind. As I always end all my videos, visit the website www.enigmamystique.com. Buy stuff if you can. If you can't, continue to share the content that you see on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere you see my content. Just share it with your friends. Hopefully they'll share it with their friends, and we'll at least get my name out there further out into the internet where I'll become more recognizable. Y'all have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you all tomorrow.